but officials here from the race just came over and told us that that is, in fact, Melanie Kulesz from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. So that means that we have two Tennesseans who managed to win the Country Music Marathon today on both the female side and the male side, as you see her kind of making her way slowly towards the finish line here. You know, they say that the worst thing that you can do when you finish a marathon is to just stop, but sometimes that's all you want to do is just stop.
Sure.
Because that's all you've been doing for the last 3 hours is running. We'll see if we can catch her over here. Melanie, could we talk to you for a second? We're from Channel 5. We are actually live on the air right now. So congratulations.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm really tired at the end. The first half was great, and then I just kind of hit a wall. My last marathon, I hit it at like 20, so to hit it at 13 was kind of, discouraging.
We were talking about the wall a little earlier. I mean, it just kind of, you just hit 20, 21, and that was it?
Well, really, like 13 was hard. I felt great, and then 14 and on kind of felt a little hard. But yeah, the last 5 were brutal. But I was really thankful for my 2 bikers. They were so sweet, and the crowd was so great, and everyone was so nice and encouraging and just cheering me on. So that was so great.
Have you ever won a marathon before?
I won the Chattanooga one, but like I said, we had some course issues, and like the top 12 people were taken in the wrong place. So really, this is my first.
How many of you run total?
My second one.
This
my
is
first real one.
So this is your second marathon, and you won.
Yeah, I was not expecting that at all. So
how old are you?
I am 23.
23.
I'm turning 24 next month.
There was a lot of talk about the weather today. What were you most nervous about coming into this?
The rain. I was just thinking 26 miles of chafage. So it's such a blessing that I was checking the weather every hour yesterday, and then this morning it's such a blessing that it held off. It was really good. It's a little humid.
Apparently we have 2 comedians who just won the marathon today. The guy, Scott Witeka, was cracking some jokes too. How are your legs feeling? I saw you kind of taking a little break over there.
Yeah, I wanted to sit down so badly, but they wouldn't let me. I ran in college, so I know that they don't let you sit down, but you want to so badly. So sat down for a second, and they picked me up. But I'm going to sit down after this.
Well, what's up next? What are you going to eat after this?
I feel kind of
craving.
I feel kind of sick right now. I really just want to chug a bunch of liquids and not. I know I need to eat, but I don't want to eat. I was actually feeling pretty nauseous the last 2 miles. So.
I think you'll be back next year.
Yeah, it was really, it was a great race, great energy. It was huge. Like the starting line was a little claustrophobic and stinky, and so it was good to get out of that.
How was the energy down here once you turned the corner?
Oh my gosh, wonderful. And then just there were spots, like especially being the first female was just so encouraging, and the crowd was so great. I couldn't have done it. I mean, I feel like I ran really slow the last 10, but I would have run slower for them. They kept me going.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
There you have it, folks. That's Melanie Kulesz from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. She is the first female finisher to cross the finish line of the Country Music Marathon here, the 16th annual Country Music Marathon, and we can now officially say that we have 2 Tennesseans who managed to win this Tennessee race today, her being from Oak Ridge, and of course Scott Witeka being from White House. Rory, I don't know if you heard her talk there, but she was kind of backing up what we were talking about as she was crossing the finish line, talking about the wall.
Yeah.
You know, that she hit that wall kind of around 13, 14 miles, and then that she just wanted to sit down and stop, and that they wouldn't let her. I mean, that's just really a lot of runners who have done this. They all kind of share the same sentiments as soon as they're done with these races.
Sure.